later. Apollo, quit.
Hello. Got to. Here we go. New game. This game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you do not take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. I think I've proven I'm not good at these, but do my best. How was your day?
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. Oh. I think it's fairly new. I'm not 100%
right.
on that.
Here.
Oh, I can't change the camera angle. I don't like that very much. Where do you want me to be, sir? I can't see.
Here we are.
Well, that's good that you'll like him. It always sucks when it's like a new person and you can tell right from the get-go that the vibes are just not gonna be good.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see.
Also, for context, I think the... Oh, I'm sorry you also got one of those, but at least you'll like one of them.
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother.
Why does it
She's
matter
sick,
if I'm
so
married,
I have to take
sir?
care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Okay. I can definitely do that. For context, I think the point of this game is you're a maid in a hotel in like the 50s, and you either like catch a murderer or something. I don't know, but you're snooping around. I know that much.
Les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine
Cleaning's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
Oh.
No need to bother reception right now. I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
It's all burnt up. Can I inspect each individual one? I guess. Yeah. This feels like a bad omen. You know what I mean? Like Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear. Papa Bear's a little fucked up looking. I'm sure they don't mean anything, but watch it be like some, you know that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? What's it called? Shutter Island. But it's like pseudo-psychological. I've been in a fire or something. I started a fire.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Amount overdue, $3,500. I mean, it is a lot, but by today's standards, that's not a lot of debt. I had to watch that when that movie came out, or came out on like DVD. I think we rented it from Redbox or something, because I was still in high school when it came out.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
Nothing like a well-made bed. I love her accent. When it came out and I was still in high school, and my mom made me watch that movie with her 4 different times in the same week before we returned it, because she didn't understand it any of the time. I explained it to her, and she was like, I don't get what's going on. I'm like, look, it's a great movie. I cannot watch it a 5th time in the same week. Please stop doing this to me.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
You know me. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. Oh, man. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience is worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. Oh, is he tied up with the mob? We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll bring along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat, but just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Ooh. Oh, you could do that. That's nice. This is the first time I've played this, so it is probably going to take me a minute to kind of get my bearings. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Lucky Coin Financing. Man, he owes a lot of people a lot of money.
You brought your own mug? Well,
Aww,
I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
it's really cute. Also, he's probably like running away. It's okay. Clean the bathroom. Oh, I can't clean it because it's covered up. Okay. Makes sense. I really didn't think that part on the side was gonna... Do I have to clean the walls too? I can't tell if this stuff is coming off the walls. I don't think so. I think that's probably just like mold.
And voila. Good as new.
Perfect. You don't want me to pick up this brush? Okay. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna assume that's all I need to do. Oh, now I gotta snoop, I guess. Can I put stuff in there for him? I mean, what's the point of being a maid if I can't snoop through people's things, you know? When we were in Japan, I don't know if Connor remembers this. We were in Japan, and it's when we were staying in Tokyo. We did the longest like single city we stayed in a hotel in was Tokyo, and we had bought a bunch of like snacks at the 7-Eleven right by the hotel and brought them to the hotel room, so we like, if we came back from a long day, we had something to snack on and that kind of thing. And we had bought these different kinds of chips that were interesting to try, and we had left them on the desk. And cleaning came into your room every couple of days unless you requested more frequently. And they came in the room, and there was a drawer at the desk that usually had like what are those, yukata? Is that what those were called?
Yokota.
The yukata that we were supposed to wear down to the...
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're yukata. You wear them, we were supposed to wear them like in the onsen. We couldn't use the onsen because we have tattoos, so we never used them. They were replacing those. They're supposed to be in that drawer. And that's where they put our chips. So we came in and that stuff was just on the bed, and we opened the drawer. They had kind of neatly stacked our stuff. They might have like gone through it. I don't know. They didn't take anything if they did, so I'm not mad about it. But they had put all the snacks in the drawer. I was like, they think we are some like chunky Americans for sure, because they're like, what is all this food in this hotel room? I was a little embarrassed, honestly, but it was so funny. Well, can I please clean this room? Well, this isn't on the door. Should I not be in here?
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Okay, she's like, please leave this room. You're taking too much time. Oh. What is that? Okay. Also, that day is like the only day we actually saw housekeeping in the hallway, so I was like extra embarrassed. I've just heard a murder. Maybe.
About that math house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who's right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own wife is that dull, you need
Who
to
else
get
do you
yourself
need?
somewhere.
You know?
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing this.
Look at overreacting. This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth.
Right. I'd rather read a magazine than have bitchy friends.
Sure. I'll be right there.
Oh no, did I forget those? Oops. I love that the, like, a big point of this game is to just be nosy.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Is it Valentine's Day? Or are there hearts everywhere? Now look at this mess that they're clearly going to want me to clean up. Why would they do this?
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball.
Okay, it's
Even if they
Nicole's
did draw the
problem, not
short
me.
straw. Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching.
Okay,
Get
so I'm
a
nosy, but I'm
room.
not a
We
gossip.
literally work in a hotel.
Noted.
You said you needed me?
Oh, straight to business then.
Sorry, it's just a busy day.
I get it. It's been non-stop for me this morning too. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
Something
I'm
to
guessing
clean?
there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
This isn't helping my desire
Yeah,
for bangs.
last week. I can still smell it.
I
Feel
don't
it,
think I'll
too.
get like baby
While I
babes
was
again though like
cleaning,
that.
Some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's
Oh,
it.
that's
I
nothing.
would do it myself,
Yeah.
but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
I'm sure
Bernard's
they would.
hardly the people.
You're a beautiful lady,
Anyway.
Beth.
I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Beth kind of sounds like a lady who does a podcast I like, or does work. Oh, I guess I need to go get the mop first. Whoops.
leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you...
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Sketchy, sketchy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
He looks
just-
so
I'm not
stereotypically
used to having people
50s.
around while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Oh, it is Valentine's Day.
I heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier.
I've decided I would like to be a gossip, actually.
Chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too. For your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest room?
Yeah, like so many chip bags, they have to put them in a drawer. Sure.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery.
My bet's on penny robbery, for sure.
I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, alright. Take care.
You too.
Yeah, just open, barge in. Oops, Adrian caught me. Aw. She got a little crush on him. Aw. She just wants friends. Catching my thumb. I don't know if you can see the camera. I'm an idiot and I just cut my thumb off with the food processor today. Thankfully I moved my hand pretty fucking quick, but I don't remember what store she told me the brooms were behind, but the cut's not huge, but it is fairly deep and it hurts, and I keep catching it on the edge of my keyboard. It stings. This is kind of a shitty mop. Yeah, I spent like 3 hours making Cheez-Its today. Or I guess I shouldn't call them Cheez-Its.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen.
I've thought about selling them. If I call them that, I might get sued. I expected this to be dirt, not water. I don't know why, because it's a vase, not a pot.
Ew. I better throw that away. A film roll? dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
I don't actually think I would get sued for calling them Cheez-Its, but I don't think I would want to call them Cheez-Its if I sold them.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, for sure. I immediately come and knock this one over.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Oh, at different times.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's...
Is Mr. Spade going to be dead?
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Manager, if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
Spade. 505.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him? Sadly...
I was about to say, he's staying for 2 months. No, he's staying for 2 days. I just am a little bit of an idiot.
Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, alright? Then you clasp your hands together and think really
Thanks,
hard
that
about
scared
just
me.
how much you want the snowstorm to end. It
I
may help
forgot
to
that
repeat his name, too. It's,
I forgot that I was
G-O-D.
messing around with it, like, overlay stuff the other day, and then I added noise to that. Hello, thank you.
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If
I
anyone
am
can
pressing.
make the snowstorm end, it's me.
Beth said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
Do I need to be looking at this and then... Oh, okay.
No, that's
I
not
get
it.
it.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
So convenient. I wonder if it's by chance the room that I heard the loud thud in. Beth seems like a reliable gal.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do have that mop still. How do I use the elevator?
Hold it, please.
Those are like comically large
Phew.
buttons.
Made it. Thanks.
You're
Hi,
welcome.
Andrew.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
I wonder if, I mean, I know every choice affects the game. Surely
What's
a
the big
puddle
rush?
is not
I
gonna.
need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, money
is it
bags.
that British man I keep hearing about? Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe?
It's
Sometimes I
so.
wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give
Do
me a
tell,
hint?
Andrew.
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Is Andrew
Fair
the
enough.
murderer?
Have fun up there.
You too.
How convenient that it's the room right in front of the elevator.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least. Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
It's gonna make you better at snooping. Be invisible, be thorough, be careful. Partial cleaning, complete cleaning. Vacuum every floor, dust every surface, change bed sheets. I feel like that might be important. That doesn't bode well. Why is it open already?
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
He's gonna be on the other side of the bed. Looks like the blankets have fallen like he fell. This is so ironic that like this guy's using this as a bathroom because if you like spooky podcasts, I really recommend No Sleep. They put out episodes every, I think it's like Saturday night or Sunday morning. I listen to them Sundays or like during the week if I don't catch them on Sunday. A story today, a guy developed, it was an old-timey story where a guy developed pictures in a bathroom like this. How ironic. Oh my god. I think I should leave.
What is this?
Yeah, that's Sophie. Was I stealing perfume? I'm sorry. I think I hear an animal doing something.
Stanley on top of his crunchy.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he's been obsessed for the past like 3 days.
I was like, are they eating through a chip bag? There shouldn't be chips out. Okay, so it looks like I didn't steal it. Okay, do I throw it away? May lead to positive or negative consequences. I mean, oh no, how did you shut herself in a drawer? Like a small, like, kitchen drawer? I don't know. I'm trying to decide if these pictures are showing her still this. Like, do I need to throw it away because she was stealing? I mean, that kind of just looks like the suitcase, right? I guess it does show her going through people's stuff. Oh, so it's at least a little big. It's still like, I can't believe she locked herself in a drawer, but at least it's like a bigger drawer. I would assume it's a little bit bigger. We got Silas a new bed, and Kimchi was trying to dig his way up through the bottom, like the... I don't remember what the guy called it. We didn't get a box spring, but he said there had to be something under it. So it's like this little board thing. Kimchi was trying to, like, dig through it. Oh, yeah, that is a little stressful. I mean, if the safety was on, she was safe-ish. I cannot. Let's back up. I'll think about it. I should maybe step back out into the hallway and see what a partial clean is supposed to be. Oh.
Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Oh, who do I want? Well, Beth, Andrew can walk around.
It's Sophie. Can I speak to Andrew, please?
Yeah. Hold on. Andrew?
I'm here.
Oh, I was like, is he not down there? He just came up on the elevator.
Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, Sophie. Yeah, it's just my trip to the 6th floor took longer than expected.
Oh, I'm sorry to add to your plate, but I really need your help.
Sure. What's up?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mr. Spade? Why would he?
I don't know. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He said
I wonder if I'll get in trouble for being like a snoopy maid.
Jesus.
Maybe I shouldn't tell them.
What are you doing in them exactly?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious.
Surely Andrew's not going to judge me for this.
You know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Oh. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
Whoa, slow down a minute.
But
Sophie, there are pictures of you invading our guests' privacy.
But I didn't
That is a
steal
fair
anything.
point.
I was just snooping, I swear.
I believe you. But others might not. With those pictures, it could really blow up in your face if a guest were to complain about missing items.
It could be a lot worse, yeah.
I could always
Do I throw them out?
Well, that's one way to deal with it, I guess. You said you found the pictures hanging over the bath, right? Were they still wet?
I wouldn't say wet, but a little damp, yeah.
Okay. So you must have developed them fairly recently.
What are you getting at?
Well, the pictures you found were left there to dry, but he could have developed more of them in an earlier batch. He wouldn't have left them in the bathroom, though.
You need to look through his stuff.
Store them somewhere dry.
Exactly what I'm in trouble for.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
That would certainly be a good place to store pictures.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Maybe I can... Give me a sec.
I'm like, because of
What?
Bad news is...
all of the bad
I can't
choices
find the combination
I made in the
list.
last one, I'm kind of scared that I'm playing
We could
another
probably do
choice-based
without
game.
Most guests write their code down to make sure they don't forget it. So, say you wanted to look for it, I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, and Andrew?
Yes,
Please keep this between us.
of
Sure
course.
thing.
Don't worry about that.
Well, maybe it's a good thing she doesn't have friends now, because they seem a little gossipy. Even though I just decided that I'm going to make her be kind of gossipy. After seeing these photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. That safe seems like a logical place to start. Andrew thinks our guests may have written down the combination somewhere. I'm a little worried to step out there because what if it changes the...
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
I don't think I'd be praising him for like anything right now. The key's here and his door was open. Is he in this room with me?
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
I don't know that this is what I should be doing, but I'm gonna. I was about to ask why everything looks so murdery, but I guess you do need gloves and stuff for developing pictures. I mean, it looks like it's broken. Okay, now the dilemma. I feel like if I don't throw that away, he's probably gonna attack me with that later. Like, I don't need to throw away all of his stuff. Did guys carry mirrors more often back then? I don't know. What is this?
Is this from Harry's? I mean, it's a popular spot, but...
2 Cokes, 2 burgers, and an extra fry. The date? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
Am I the spooky person? Is Sophie? What is happening here?
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
I don't think I should be in this room.
That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
What's in the lake?
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
I mean, I don't think I should be in this room.
Is this a floor of the Clarington? One man's trash is another maid's trash.
Oh, now I don't know. Do I need to not clean? Like, what if he knows I've been in here?
Is that your real name?
Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened. I can't read that word. Between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Is my real name Lindsay? What's going on here? Oh, I speculate too much, I think. Now I'm starting to think because of the time period and we saw the thing about divorce and everything. Maybe I ran away from an abusive husband or something. Do I clean up? I'm a little nervous to clean up.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms? Who knew Bernard could be nice?
I mean, when money's
no
involved.
surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long. We could probably just put her name on the door at this point.
I wonder what the consequences of just throwing everything in his doorway is.
What do we have here?
Are they antipsychotics? Oh. Oh. And they were roommates. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. Much more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. Oh yeah, the pillow. That's what I was doing.
One more pillow, then you're good.
Oh, there it is. Is he a cop? I guess that could also be army stuff, but the sleeve looks like a cop. Oh, it is. 99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944.
locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
I love how I'm doing all of this with the door open. This is Paul in 42. I don't think he looks like either of the guys in that other picture.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Patient non-responsive to shock treatment. Neither insulin nor electric. They gave him insulin? Yeah, I was spot on. I think he needs them. I think he might be forgetting to take them because what's happening? Why is he taking all these pictures? Insulin shock treatment? That is... I mean, electric is also appalling. I guess just because I take insulin, I'm like... That's a... Like, why? Let's close that. Can we lock it back? No? Okay. I really... Sir, where did you write down this freaking... Oh, there's a drawer over here, too. Duh. Maybe it's in here.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. You are going back to my cart.
I feel like now that I've thrown away the pictures and cleaned his room, he's gonna try to, like, kill me or something.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
He only got $15. I am also thinking the pictures was a bad idea. To be fair, when I brought it up to Andrew, he did not discourage me. He insinuated, like, well, you know, that's one way to go about it. I doubt I can put them back.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Hey weirdos, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. That's kind of mean, I think. It probably was. Yeah, I guess $15 is a lot in the 50s. I don't know. I think I was putting more of a, like, sentimental value on it, but $15 is still a lot. But I'm not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. I'm starting to regret the picture thing. Can I put them back? I've changed my mind. Well, might as well. He already knows I've been in here. She makes notes of everything. Yeah, just to make sure they come out really good and clear for him, you know? Who is Eugene? Aw, poor Eugene. Maybe this is her dad? It seems like they'd be a little closer in age, though.
From Bernard. Was there anything on the back?
Honestly, perfect. I love that it's giving me some hints here. Let's just take evidence here. I guess you can keep your toothpaste, sir. Shit, where is the letter from Bernard? This one on the floor, I think? Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge. Okay, what was Lindsay's address?
Is he here?
Who? Oh, Mr. Spade? No, he's not.
Andrew, you're stressing me out.
If he was coming back to his room.
Right. I did, right. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, Andrew. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I'm so sorry, Sophie. I couldn't help but check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No. But I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
Wow. You're a resourceful gal, aren't you?
I have my moments.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Please do. And I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
Alright.
Appreciate it, Andrew. Giving me a heart attack. I also do not remember. Oh, here's a letter from Lindsay's mom. $34. $99. $34.99. Was it date of discharge? 23? I don't know. We'll see. 24.99.33. $99. I already forgot. Was it 43? 23.
Damn it.
Nope. I don't remember. It was the infantry division, and her address, which was 34 99 23. Okay, let's try again. I mean, where's the letter from Bernard? Year of hospital discharge. 57. I'm gonna spend half the night just trying to get into this safe. Did it. Now, oh, there's a gun? I might be in quite a bit of danger here.
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
Arrived at the hotel, both nicely dressed, and was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picks up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. Room finally ready, no sign of Miss M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of M and H. Have probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Damn, this is detailed.
And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Let's just put that back.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
I mean, I really don't feel like I can. Okay, but what if he's like a private detective? And I take these and I get rid of proof of murder. I don't know. Chat, help. What do I do? do I throw them away or do I leave them behind? If I throw them away, do I need to throw all of them away? I don't know. I mean, that's fair, but I don't know how throwing away pictures is going to stop him from committing the murder. Yeah, throwing them away could cause my murder, I think. I already threw away the ones in the bathroom. A gun with a European look. I don't... Maybe I don't. Oh.
M and H. Maybe Andrew could find him in the logbook.
Is there any more like standard cleaning I should do, I guess? What is the logistics of this hotel room having a chimney? Is that supposed to be a pillow? Everything about this hotel is weird to me. Whatever. He already knows I've been in here.
You won't be missing this.
Let's just get rid of his trash, you know.
I hope you weren't eating those beans.
Oh no! Well, I mean, they were open, so. Okay, well, maybe I haven't like sealed my fate here. Make bed, empty garbage can, throw away trash. Whoops. It's a very satisfying noise. Okay, so he needs new towels, and I mean, I can't scrub that. I don't see any stains anywhere. I took all the dirty cups and stole his pictures, but I mean, he's gonna know that, but where can I put these cups?
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf. Ah, I left the clean towels on my cart.
I only took one towel at a time. Cool, cool. I'm feeling very paranoid. Oh, his key was in his room. I might have just locked him out of his room. Get rid of all these notifications. Federal law prohibits dispensing without prescription. What are they for?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Okay, am I supposed to go talk to Andrew? Maybe I call Andrew back?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hey. Just a sec.
Beth, could you cover for me? Again? Pretty please?
I feel you, Beth. I don't
Sorry
like
about
doing
that.
other people's work either.
So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
It's not? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Huh. I guess he wanted something a tad more exciting. So, I take it you opened the safe. What was in it?
Ow, my neck. That hurt.
A journal.
Oh. Does it say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
2 other staff members? Who is it?
No, they're guests. I don't know their names though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like those guests have been at similar places as her, though,
Sorry.
which is also weird.
I'll just need some more info to narrow the search. What do you know about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
It could be initials, or maybe, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
I feel like
I'll need a little more to
this
go over.
conversation would have been better had not in this room.
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so we're probably looking for a room with a double bed then.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, seeing as last Friday was Valentine's Day.
Oh.
So yeah, a lot. Wait a minute. There's a couple staying in room 509. Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
My thoughts exactly.
There, yeah.
Do you know anything about the cruises?
Well, I was there when they checked in. Handed them a couple pamphlets on tourist attractions. I remember noticing that Mr. Cruz wears the same cologne as my father, but...
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, I know.
I would say that's a weird thing to recognize, but it's not that weird, I
509
guess.
on your to-do list.
I do, actually.
Would it be wrong of me to suggest you do some...
Snooping? I guess that's what I'm known for now.
Ah, don't worry. I'm sure we'll find a better legacy for you.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Like murder.
Watch out, alright?
I will. I promise. I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys. I'll need my keys to enter room 509.
Right.
I should probably check the break room.
Thank goodness for Andrew. Classic Sophie, you know, always so forgetful. All right. You know what? Say yes to divorce when it's necessary, okay? Let's get rid of all these flyers. They're bad influences. Could I ask you to do me a favor?
Yeah.
Would you make me a cup of tea? What was that? One moment, please.
Laid down, he's got his head and chin on top of it. Almond milk and honey?
Yeah, if you want to make the same kind, it's fine because the kettle should already be set to the right temperature for that tea. You might just need to put some more water in it.
Do you want a different kind?
No, that one's fine. Thank you. Connor won't kiss me on camera. I had to turn the video off. Ah.
Liar.
He almost tipped me out of my chair. Hey, look, the first time I turned the camera off, I was just asking him for tea, but, I forgot I set this new chair where it will rock a little bit, and he almost tipped me out. It kind of scared me a little bit. Resume. Let's get back to what we were doing. Let me clear my brain.
Fine. Keep your secrets locked. It's locked.
Well, I can't snoop on Andrew. He's encouraging me to snoop. None of those are mine. They couldn't even put, aw, the people fighting.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out.
I hope they put a table here for this lamp, honestly.
Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead. Linda usually leaves a master key in the women's locker room.
Okay, I was like, I don't know who Linda is. My old chair was like that. We just recently got new desk chairs because both of ours were really worn out. I had, my sister-in-law had given me her DX Racer when she was getting rid of it. If you don't lock those bitches, they will, I used to scare myself so bad because Connor would use it like at my desk and unlock it because he likes to lean back, and I'd sit down and I'd almost have a heart attack every single time. Okay, this is the locker room. That's the laundry room. I guess this is the locker room? Okay. Anyways, if you're in the market for a new desk chair, they're Verge, something, I don't know, but they're very comfortable. Hypocrite bitch. What?
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
Let's read the letter. My wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you're... Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming this is from Wendy. Because Linda wants Wendy fired, but it's because she's jealous because she's having an affair. Is she in there crying?
That'll do.
Just take those.
I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
I will not accept anyone missing work. That sounds like Walmart.
If there's anyone to be in a book club with, it'd be Andrew. Maybe I should join this.
Yeah, girl. Flirt with him. I think she is in there
Mrs.
crying.
Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
You don't want to speak to people like her. You're having an affair. What do you mean? I mean, I agree with that one a little bit.
You're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
The jealousy. Linda offers Wendy the envelope of Employee of the Month. Whoops. She got a mixer. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be mad at a mixer as a gift, you know? Married couples only. What a hypocrite. I don't think I like Linda. What else can I snoop?
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Do we know who Wendy's best friend is? Rebecca, Rachel, Sophie.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Okay.
Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Keurig's, yeah, I would also think that's a good gift. A good, like, prize to win. We had one of the Keurig... Oh, the crying's in the toilet. Duos that did a whole pot and a single serve. I liked it a lot. We have a different one now that's just a pot.
I guess not.
We just needed more counter space. I'm sorry, Wendy.
I was in the break room earlier and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques. I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well...
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Maybe later. Let's talk about it.
Poor Wendy.
I'm sorry I hurt you.
No worries.
It's okay.
I am a little nosy, apparently.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Maybe that's someone to vouch for my character when I accidentally get...
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
I feel like it's fairly obvious that it's Wendy.
Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
I relate to that so much. I am also really bad with new people. Maybe that's why I chose to give this a shot and talk to people through the internet. If I get too awkward on here, I can just turn the stream off. Or is it just a game device to keep me from going places I shouldn't be?
Why things go missing around here? Sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Wouldn't it be so... What are you supposed to call them clients, I guess? Okay, I guess I should go back up and progress the story now.
Hey, Sophie.
Oh, hey, Andrew. On break already?
No, not yet. I have to deliver something to our VIP guests.
Again?
Yeah, the requests just keep on coming. What about you? Aren't you supposed to be in 509?
I'm heading up now.
I bet working
I just
in,
had
like...
to grab Linda's master key before I
This
could
seems like it's
continue
supposed to be
our-
kind of a nicer hotel. I bet it's a nightmare.
Gotcha.
Working
What
in a
a
place
day,
like
huh?
this.
Tending to an eccentric VIP guest, discovering, well, what you discovered in 505. Pretty exciting as far as a workday at the Clarington goes.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
No way. What is it?
The words, hypocrite, bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
Call this an educated guess, but Wendy has a pretty
Yeah, she's
solid
smarter
motive
than
to me.
Sophie is.
You'd have to be living under a rock to miss how Linda's been treating her lately.
Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember her birthday? Bobby slipped her a slice of cake from the kitchen, and along came Linda to confiscate it, telling Wendy she was doing her a favor. I don't know how Wendy managed to keep her
What
cool.
a bitch.
If it had
yeah.
been me, I probably would have burst into tears.
Yeah, interpersonal conflict makes for a good read, but in real life it can be a bit much to deal with. You've always been good at staying above it, though. You get along with everyone.
Oh, I can flirt with him? Is he not gonna help me? I would probably go cry in the bathroom, to be honest, if they took it and said something like that.
I don't think I get along with everyone, but some people are worth getting friendlier with. Like you.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad not everyone around here thinks I'm a complete bore. Wait till Beth hears this.
I'll join your
Well,
book
it was
club.
nice to chat.
Your book
Don't let me
club,
keep you.
Andrew. Don't worry.
I have to head to maintenance anyway. Maybe Eugene can help me find the product our guest of honor is looking for.
Yeah, we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I'll be ready and waiting for your updates on H&M. Take care.
You too.
Oof, I've got the chills. I mean, I don't know what else I could, unless I could snoop on Andrew. Let's just go.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the bottom of all this.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Yeah. Let's do that. There's my card.
Oh boy.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
Someone's been living it up.
That TV scared me, I'm not gonna lie.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Can't forget to snoop while I'm here. It is my reputation now, after all. Did he really just scold us for talking? Takes me back. I don't think it's a good sign if you want to think about anything but getting married a week before you get married. I think that's probably not the best sign. Thank you. Gotta snoop and do my job. They stole a wet floor sign. I mean, living it up, you know?
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
And she skipped out spending Valentine's Day with him. She doesn't want to get married. Maybe she wants to marry Simone, but back in the day, I support you. I think you should just marry Simone. Forget about Mr. Hubert. Well, Connor fills mugs a lot fuller than I do. So I just almost spilled that because I was moving it like I had filled it up and not Connor. Oh yeah, if these people are checked out, I for sure don't feel bad about snooping. If you like hide stuff in the vents. Just to take down the... Yeah, I guess so. It is a week after Valentine's Day. Do I even want to know what the bathroom looks like? I respect it. I hate cleaning the bathroom is like my least favorite. No worries. Thanks for saying sorry with more mess. I appreciate that. It could be a lot worse. I like that squeaky noise. So there's towels up there.
What's the story behind this?
How'd you get the mud in it? Like, that's such an even inside coating. I mean, they left it. I guess I should throw it away. Oh, there was a do not clean on the bathroom. I mean, I'm assuming they checked out. Shit, I don't even remember. Am I supposed to do a full clean? Or a partial clean? It's a... How do I... Can I vacuum? I'm not entirely sure how to vacuum the floors. Maybe I was supposed to get a vacuum from downstairs somewhere. One second. I've got a pop-up that I can't. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm stuck up here. Well, I guess that's about as clean as it's getting. Can I throw away all of these say no to divorce things? Okay.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
So I've done 505 and 506. Don't need to do 507. I need to do 508. And I need to do 509. Maybe I can leave 508 and it can be an excuse to get out of here.
First step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
Fair enough.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
let's.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
But it's sitting in the room. I'm so weird about like food safety. Like I won't eat food if it's set out for too long or anything. So I'm grossed out that this is just sitting here with no one even here. And she's not gonna clean it up. What a weird thing to focus on. Oh, there was a murder on Valentine's Day. I guess not here, but... Oh, there was something written on that. No, there wasn't. That's just extra text. They're very diligent keeping up with this.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Oh, what a very handsome couple. February 14th, 1948.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Your father and I are very disappointed. Oh. Who cares about disappointing our parents, you know? I'm gonna assume that man was not a coworker, and he was, in fact, Mr. Spade, who is actually Mr. Morgan. I like the detail of, like, the noise in this game.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Oh, why did you make such a big...
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Oh. They're gonna know.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
I feel like I have to have this information, but at the same time, like, I'm just letting people know I'm going through their shit. Oh, those are rollers. I was like, what is this? Right? Oh no, now it looks like I've stolen. Okay, close. I was like, oh no, now I'm gonna be accused of stealing the jewelry. My heart is racing.
Hello? Hello? Andrew? Is that you?
I think I might regret taking those pictures. I probably shouldn't even call reception. Like, I should get out of this room.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Andrew?
Hey, Sophie.
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
I'm not sure I understand.
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
That's pretty unsettling. Hang on. Hey, Beth? You got a minute? No. Give me a second,
damn.
Sophie. Okay, so Beth tells me she just patched a call through to 509.
Did she recognize the caller's voice?
Oh, do you think maybe it was Mr. Morgan?
I would think so. Yeah.
Let me check. Okay, it was a male voice, but she's not sure whether it was Mr. Morgan's or not.
Did she notice anything else?
I have to go back out into that hallway and walk past that room.
She says it sounded like a bell rang in the background, like an elevator bell. So she assumed whoever was calling was one of our guests.
Like
You
Mr.
didn't
Morgan,
see Mr.
who's...
Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No, I get why you're on edge, but I don't see any way he could know you're in 509. I haven't spoken to anyone about this.
I know.
I'm
I know
also
you
on
didn't.
edge now. Is Andrew the culprit here?
Can you ask Beth not to patch any calls here for a while?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Wait a second. I just remembered something about this morning. I can't believe I didn't think about it before.
What is it?
A few minutes after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby, I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all alone.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think it was a minute or two after 10. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
You think it was her?
Maybe.
I am wondering here if I'm staying on this phone call too long.
Did you notice anything weird
I don't know
about
if
her?
I don't know.
murder
She passed
chances
by
go
the
up
front desk so
the
fast
amount of time I
barely had
waste.
time to see her. Although,
Yeah?
I've always seen the Cruzes as a pair. I suppose it is a bit odd that she left without her husband. Maybe she was sneaking out. Or maybe she was following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you can. Give me a call as soon as you've found something, okay?
Okay. Thanks for the info. Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room. This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Stranger in the Night. I don't know why, but notifications drive me crazy. Did I open this drawer? I don't think so. Oh, I guess I need to make this bed. I imagine leaving the pillow out here is the right call. Notary. Attempt number 12, rose petals on bed. Oh no, is he trying to save his marriage? They've got like a nice bathtub. I am genuinely enjoying the cleaning part of this game. Is this the place that, why does she do all this stuff in the rooms? Go back to the break room. Go to a bathroom. Do I get to do a puzzle now? I love it. Oh, that's not the bottom of a page. Nope. Oh, it's weird that it just morphed together that way.
Some kind of code. Could I break it?
Maybe? What am I supposed to be looking for this?
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols. Fernie and Wiseman. Have I seen this logo somewhere? That's one of the symbols.
Oh, this is our first look outside. I guess I should look and see if they've written on anything else. Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Use Lysol. I mean...
should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Okay, so I am supposed to still be looking for. Oh look, I missed stuff.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Everything changed the day you came into my life. I hope it will change again when a new member enters our fam. I'm thinking she doesn't want kids, and it's causing marital problems because there's a birth control thing ripped off. Oh, I don't like the last ones. She doesn't want kids, man. You know, you can't force someone to want kids no matter how much you want them. That's something you should talk about before marriage, but I guess back then that wouldn't have been a big... You'd probably just like assume, you know? Yeah, fair enough. I don't...
No combination, no entry.
Okay, but I feel like I've picked up pretty much every... Oh.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
I don't know, but I am loving the nosiness. I mean, maybe there's something on this picture. No.
These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good.
I wonder if,
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Sophie is the one stealing the jewelry. Like you can't hear me? Can you, hey Connor, will you check? Will you check stream and see if you can hear me? Do you have any noise? Yeah?
From the game.
Do you have noise from me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Connor just checked and said he can still hear me. Here. I thought you were supposed to be the smart one in this marriage. Oh, there's a whole new notebook right here. Maybe I can look in this notebook. Murder?
I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected. Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected. I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around.
Okay, so I still haven't looked at everything.
This shade is really striking.
Chloe. Man, she makes a note of like everything. I don't particularly need these right this second. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of at a loss here. Like, I don't really see a whole lot of other stuff I can look at. Surely there wasn't anything in here. Oh, this thing.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
She's leaving her husband.
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day. Just what could have made you empty out your entire bank account? So the account's in your name, and the statement's tucked away in your jewelry box. That's awfully secretive, Mrs. Cruz.
I support you, Mrs. Cruz. Unless you're gonna murder your husband, maybe don't do that. Because, like, why did that paper say murder? But okay, I'm so used to games where, like, saving means I'm about to be in trouble, you know? Is that a D or is that a music note? Okay. That's an O. And then R are these P's. That last one's gonna say room. Am I about to learn something? Okay, this is S. And then those are E's. W. I think that's all the ones I have now.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Do I have to go back? I'll be honest, I'm a little hesitant to go back to his room.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Oh. I will try that when I go back in there. I didn't see that. God, I don't want to be in here.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
I'm not a fan of the way the music just changed.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
I'd like to get back out of this room now. Wrong way. Again. I do that in real hotels too. I can't ever find my way around anywhere. V is this is V, and then this is A. H. I really didn't get much more information. What did you say? 7Y? Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, yeah, music note. I didn't. Okay. I will leave. I mean, I'm gonna assume that's T. It would make sense. Yeah, okay. I will leave notes in the vent. Yeah, I will leave, I'm assuming that's notes, and that's
I
X.
will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Again, why are we making calls? Like, what if they come back? We got teamwork makes the dream work.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Andrew
Sophie,
sounds a little tired of answering.
Did you uncover
phone.
anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says,
With a little
I will
help.
leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
I don't know. I think it
don't
might be
know.
blackmail.
It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Emptied? No one does that unless they're in trouble. Or traveling.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not home, so they do need their money handy. Plus, a trip can be pretty costly. It's weird, but it could be anything. Did you find something else to back
Fair
your theory?
enough.
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
Okay, it can't be a coincidence that she would withdraw all of her money right after a security breach. Whatever it is they found out, she was willing to pay them to keep
I don't know
quiet
what I
about
did.
it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It could be blackmail.
I did take
for
an
sure.
unintentional nap on
Do
a
you
couch,
think Mr.
so that's
Morgan's
probably the way I
blackmailer?
slept.
What if the Cruises hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
By following them around and taking pictures of them?
It is.
That's a weird strategy.
I don't know why I picked
Maybe
that.
he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message. Just to be sure we're on the right track.
Good idea. It's almost break time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
Alright. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
It's almost my break time. Right when you tell me you just figured out that people are hiding stuff in a vent, you know, maybe I should also go check out that vent. Andrew's little sketchy.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
I think I've cleaned their room as sufficiently as I can with them sleeping in different areas. Right? I cleaned the bathroom. Did I clean the toilet? Yeah. And I cleaned I mean, I do need to clean this room. Oh shit. I just heard an achievement go off. I think I got an achievement for stooping. Okay, there's not a vent outside of his door. Am I supposed to go into 504?
All the supplies I need.
I mean, I think I was supposed to vacuum a room. Oh, I've already done 504.
There is a vent near the janitor's closet.
Oh.
That'd be a good place to start.
Yeah, I'm blind. Oh, yeah, right there. I'm blind. Kind of literally in one eye, in my defense.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Okay, whoa. Okay, I can go in the janitor's closet. Oh. What's this? I can't tell. I think that might be the bottom of the page. No, that would be. Oh, it's because it's long paper and not. I see.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Oh, it should be his highest priority because, she's sleeping with him.
No screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
I can't. I mean, I feel like I could probably make this file work.
Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Is his daughter in a mental hospital?
Wait, Sophie. You don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Oh, I guess she is in a mental hospital. Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
He called her a rotten apple? That's so rude. I like Bernard less and less.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Whoop. Be like Barbara and Mary. Okay, well, if it won't let me take any of these things.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
but where would I get a screwdriver?
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office.
Okay.
I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
I've been so sneaky this whole time, I would have just assumed she didn't want him to know that she's... Why do you need a screwdriver? Why do you need an event, you know?
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
I have a singular coffee cup. Who are you?
It's,
Oh.
Miss Bellevent, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
She has a name tag on. How rude. For a second, yeah, I was also like, is it him?
You're the one
Am
who
I,
took
is
the
this
last
where I
week
die?
off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
Hmm. No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway?
He does. I
Are
think
you on
it's
break?
his hair is part of it. Oh, should I lie?
No. I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes. You're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay. I will.
Say, I heard you.
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, sorry.
He's always
Seems
there.
I made a habit of sneaking up on you today. Spying on Bernard again?
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
What? Maybe you should go have a look. You know
What a coward.
I'll stand guard by the elevator and holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
What a scaredy cat.
I have to find a screwdriver, but how often do I get to snoop around Bernard's office like this? Aha! Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
I'm not going to clean that because he can't know that I was in his office. I'm actually going to try to think things through. Unlike the first time when I just threw away the pictures. Check on room. It should be me. I'm doing so much work. Getting so much done while I'm also being super nosy.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
I have worked relentlessly these past few years to return the Clarington to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. Ooh.
Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother.
You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. I don't like this man. Oh?
Ew. Is this Linda's?
Okay.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Yeah, after I'm done looking in here. Well, I guess that's all I can look at, actually.
You remember that blue tile from last week? Well, I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a
Good
rug on
looking
top
out,
of it, but
Andrew.
you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No.
Shouldn't
No, it isn't.
everyone care about
Well,
the
then
guests?
I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Bellevin. What were you doing
Wrong
in
name.
my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well,
Believe
don't you
me.
have work
Okay,
to do?
great.
Yes, sir.
Then get to it. Oh, Mrs. Drake has asked to see you.
Again?
Just indulge her. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Very well, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and see what's in the vent. And then that'll probably be it for tonight. And I'll pick it up on Wednesday. But I'm too curious to stop until I go up to the vent.
I think my heart stopped beating there for a moment.
Good looking out, man.
But at least I found what I was looking for.
Perfect. Now, I should probably get to it before you-know-who comes out of his office again. Keep me posted.
No worries if you can't. I'm just trying to stick to a schedule so I don't just forget and stop doing it altogether. It's been a fun hobby to pick up.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
I guess I do have to clean up after them.
All right, let's open the vent.
Yeah. That was close. Okay. What do I... Oh, okay. I misunderstood that instruction for a second. Did I take it with me? She's not very good at this. Put it back and close the vent back. Yeah, everything. Why is she not doing this other places? Okay. So the dashes are M's. And the 3s are E's. Meet me Oh, that's a P. It looked like a... Michael, maybe? Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
I don't feel like this is the best way to go about this espionage with our partner here.
Actually, that's why I'm calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Oh, so there's one more character to the cast.
Yeah. Someone named Michael?
I'll just check the logbook. By the way, how'd you get that name?
I found another message written in secret code. It says, "Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan."
Is Michael another husband?
Maybe.
Well, there's one staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you. So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the cruises, huh? I have a feeling we may be approaching the climax of this story.
I guess I should
Already?
go look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good idea.
Just a sec.
I wonder if she's helping her leave her husband. Or maybe they're in love. And they're trying to sneak off.
Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir. I'll call you back.
Why can I not go put it back in the vent?
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Yeah. On Wednesday, I'll go back to 507 because it's 11:35. Okay, let's save the game. I guess that saved it. Yes. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for hanging out. Drink some water, get some rest, and I'll see you Wednesday.